Okay, so now more people coming in. Hi Mervin. Hi Avril. Well, I see Isaac. I see Charlie. Hi everyone. So it's going to be about 1 hour. So make sure that you have some drink with you, some drink or some snacks. Yeah. If you guys know any of your family members or friends, right, want to learn how to make money from home, feel free to share my video. Yeah, please help to share my Facebook Live. It is going to be very beneficial, and for those who are interested to learn how to make money from home, this is a very good opportunity because a lot of my friends feedback to me that they are being retrenched. What I'm going to share with you today might be helpful to you because you can earn extra money from home. Welcome everyone. Thank you for spending time with me tonight on this webinar, and I hope everyone is well and healthy. So if you are new here and you just came in, please grab yourself a drink and a snacks and do share my Facebook Live because I'm going to share with you exactly 1 hour on how I make money from home. So I own a 5-figure online business and I would like to share with you today. So without further ado, let us start our slide and you won't be seeing my face now. Okay, so yeah, but later I will come back again. So you just listen to my voice, okay? Okay, I hope you guys can see this screen of mine. So today I'll be sharing with you exactly how I make money from home and how you can drop ship anything so money drop on you. Yeah, so I have this money drop from sky formula. I know it sounds funny, but it is true because you do not need to get out of the house. You can work from home. You can work from anywhere around the world. Okay, so today trading is going to be about 1 hour. So make sure that you stay till the end because on my Facebook post, I did mention that I will be giving you a special gift. But I will be giving you this gift at the end of this webinar. And also with this webinar, I will be giving you very powerful resources so that you can take home and you can start doing business right away. Okay, so let me share with you about myself. I think some of you you don't know me lah. Basically some of you are my friends. So thank you for thank you for joining me today. I'm actually a mom of two, and I used to be a property agent. So I was a property agent 10 years ago, and 7 years ago I quit my job. So real estate agent it was my dream job lah. Because I like to be self-employed. I like to have own time, own target. So but after I got married and I gave birth, I realized that my priority changed and I want to have more time for my kids. I want to watch every milestone of my son. So but in the beginning, I kind of like neglected my baby, and at the month of second month or 2 months old, he actually got this rotavirus, and he was hospitalized. Actually, there's two. He kena like rotavirus and salmonella, two together at the month of 2 months old only. So I was really very sad, and when my mother-in-law told me about him having high fever, right, I was actually outside with my husband. Yeah, we were working lah, as real estate agent because our time was very irregular. So my mother-in-law helped me to take care of my kid. So after this whole incident, he was hospitalized for like 4 to 5 days. I was very sad because I'm a first time mom, and then I feel very lost. I feel super sad. I think most of you here are also parents, so I think you understand how I feel. So even though I really love my job, but I feel that my priority is my baby. So that is why I quit my job. And because of that, I start to look for home-based job. So I think 7 years ago, home-based job wasn't a lot. So the only thing I think of is online business. So I search online, Google, Google, and see what job is available online. Anything I can work from home. I don't need to go out like my property agent job. Then yeah, so search for work from home job. So because my real estate income was quite substantial and I want to find something not just a side income. I want something, a full-time income that can replace my real estate income. So that's why it was not easy to find, you know, apparently it's not easy to find. And yeah, so after that, I took some course, and then I, you know, build up my own online business and try and error. Like, it took me a few years, you know, it took me a few years. So finally, I managed to find something which is suitable for me, which is drop shipping. So I think some of you have heard drop shipping before. Later on in the webinar, I will be explaining to you in detail what drop shipping is. So basically, it's an online business. So because of I managed to build 3 online business successfully, I have a mompreneur mission. I can relate to many mothers because all my friends and relatives, they are also parents, and they come and you know, complain to me and say that they do want extra more time with their kids. So I have a very important mission whereby I want to inspire parents, and also to educate more people about the possibility of owning online business, because I feel that this is something a lot of us are not doing, because we are so used to working the 9 to 5 job. To be honest, this drop shipping, right, in the US, it is very well known. A lot of stay-at-home moms are making a lot of money doing drop shipping. But I feel that in Asia, right, it is still something that is still very new. Yeah, you know, it's like out of like 20 of my friends, I asked them, do you know what is drop shipping? They, you know, actually 20 of them do not know what drop shipping is. So I think I have a mission to kind of like you know, educate more people about the power of drop shipping. It's really powerful because I'm the type that really, I'm a very homely person. I want to stay at home. And I also don't want to handle any inventory, and I want something not so complicated, like, you know, I'm because I'm the type that I don't want to manufacture my own products and sell those kind, if you understand what I mean. So that's why I want to find something not so complicated, and something that I can manage on my own. So like a one-man show, I can run the whole business. So that's why I was like hunting for this kind of job. So that's why I actually have this what do you call that? Yeah, stumble upon the word dropshipping 7 years ago. Yeah. So because I kind of like had a mompreneur mission, right? So I educate, and I kind of like teach my friends and educate more people about dropshipping. I was eventually invited to share on stage, and I also managed to have my own, I co-authored a book, and in the book, my topic was dropshipping. So it was really my goal achieved, because I really want to educate more and more people around the world. And this online business can benefit anyone and anywhere. So that's why this is something that I'm very proud of. Yeah. So how I got started? Okay, this is my learning journey. My first learning journey, after I Google a lot about online business, right? Then it's like, I think still need to do some course, because I feel that I don't have much information on how to do online business. I mean, I know a bit here and there, but not really step by step. And I want it to be successful, you see. I don't want like just try here, dabble there. So that's why I decided to learn, took an online course. So this is something like my a business course to me lah. I want to upgrade myself. So my learning journey, I took an online course on, this is an internet marketing course and an online business course. So I paid $2,000 for it. And after that, I go on to for supplier sourcing, and I set up store, and I did a lot of marketing. It's one man show, like everything I do myself. So setting up the store, the marketing, the website, the customer service, the operation, then and then yeah, everything I do myself. And after setting up the store for about 3 months, I already have a revenue of 33,000. Yeah, at the point of time, I feel that 33,000, and I didn't really put in much advertising cost to it, and I make 33,000. I feel that it is yeah, quite near to my real estate income, but not enough. Like I feel that's still not enough. So then I go ahead and open the second store, because since one store is already, you know, it's on autopilot. So, and it's really stable there. I just need to drive traffic to that website. I mean, to the e-commerce store. So I open up the second store. So from the second store, I do have a lot of these struggles along the way. So I wasn't successful like in my first year, to be honest. So my struggles was I faced a lot of struggle. Even though I have a course, I learned, but there are so many things that are unforeseen. So the first thing I bump into is the unreliable suppliers. So the suppliers, there are a lot of miscommunication. A lot of them are offering very slow shipping, which makes my customer really pissed off. And the marketing cost was very high as well. I did a lot of Facebook marketing. Yeah, that's the only marketing that I use, which it cost me thousands of dollars. Yeah, and on top of that, in the year 2015, the dropshipping wave came, and I have a lot of competition. So everybody is doing dropshipping. Not just in Singapore, mostly in the US. A lot of people, because it's very easy to do that kind of dropshipping method was like a lot of people are doing, so the competition is very steep. And so end up my sales was inconsistent. So even though I have some revenue, but the sales it's very hard for me to scale up my business, because I keep on have to test marketing. I have to, A/B testing, and then test different products, and then test different market. So all these are marketing costs to me, and it's very high marketing costs. So how did I overcome my struggles? So over the years, because of my struggles, and I managed to come up with a D.R.O.P formula. And this D.R.O.P formula, I duplicate it, and I also build another business out of this. So I feel that this formula works for my first store, my second store, and some of my friends also profited from this drop formula. So this is a very powerful. So I hope that you pay attention to this portion. Yeah. So right now, let me explain to you what dropshipping is. And this, from now onwards, I will teach you exactly how you can start a profitable online business with zero capital. So today, all my sharing is all zero capital. It is, I do not need to buy any stocks. I do not need to have any marketing costs, and you don't need to, it's totally free, basically, okay? So what is dropshipping? So dropshipping basically is a fulfillment method. So the retailers do not handle any inventory. So you do not need to keep any stocks, in other words. And you just need to promote the supplier's product and earn the profit. So that means you are promoting other people's product. In short, Yeah. So once you have sales, it will be forwarded to your supplier. So the supplier will ship the item directly to your customer. So that means you don't even need to touch the item at all. So this is the infographic on the dropship model. So basically, here is the customer. Okay, and this is your store. So the customer purchase an item from you. Let's say purchase a water bottle from you at $30. Okay, and then you have a supplier that charge you $15 for your item. Then your supplier will directly ship the item for you. Yeah, so this is the dropship model. So you keep the $15 profit. Yeah, keep the $15 profit. So it's very simple. It's really very simple. This is the dropship model. Okay, this is the dropship model. So yeah. So what are the benefits? Definitely, it's very time saving and money. You save a lot of money because you don't need to track any inventory or handle any returns. So your job is just focusing on finding good products to sell, and then handle the customer's inquiry. So basically, this is how you handle the whole store. So, and the second benefit is you can increase your cash flow, because you keep the profit instantly, and you do not need to buy in advance. You don't need to buy the stock in advance, and then you just need to, after you receive the order, you just pay your supplier after the item is sold. Yeah. And the third benefit is your consumer base is very large because it is online, right? So it's an international online buyer. So basically your target customer is like international. Then the last benefit is highly scalable. So these are just the main 4 benefits. There are even more benefits, okay? So why is it I say very scalable? Because most of the works are done by the supplier, and outsourcing and marketing, you just need to outsource your items and then market to grow your business. That's why I say it's very scalable. Yeah, every business, even though how good it is, it will sure have disadvantage. So I want to be transparent with you and let you know what are the disadvantage of dropshipping. So because it is so easy to do and so easy to get a stock, the profit margin are pretty low. And sometimes you have inventory issues because sometimes the stocks are out of stock and you are not aware of it. So this is another issue. And because you can't, because the supplier is handling all the stocks for you, so there are some errors now and then, like wrong or missing items, or the items are not in good quality because you didn't really see the products, right? Yeah. Then the 4th disadvantage is the shipping issues. So you can't control the shipping time. So most of the time, if you didn't look for a right supplier, then your shipping will be slow. And then the shipping cost is very complicated. Yeah, different country have different shipping costs. So this is another issue for you that you need to handle. And then, of course, lastly is limited customization or branding. Because the products are all designed by your supplier and do not have your brand. So that's why, and you do not have your own unique product. So there's no branding for your product, basically. So yeah. So, but I don't see it's a big problem, right? As long as we make money, then I feel that's more important. So yeah, it depends on your target also lah, basically. Yeah. So later on, I will explain to you how I tackle all this. Okay, all this, even though it has the disadvantage, I managed to clear all of this disadvantage. Yeah, yeah. So make sure that you stick till the end. Okay. So just now I mentioned that I use this formula of D.R.O.P, drop formula. So I'm going to explain to you in detail what this drop formula is. So D stands for demand and supply analysis. That this demand supply, so before you want to do this business, you need to do a market research first. So we will research whether what I do is I will research for high demand products. Oh, I only sell high demand products. Basically, my store, right? Every single product are either trending product, popular items, or winning products. So I want to make sure that my products sell every single day. So this includes services as well. Sorry. Yeah. So, and then I will also need to research for low cost supply. So because we want to buy low and sell high, so that to maximize our profit, right? Okay, so and the next step is the R. R is the ROI calculation. So this is return on investment calculation. So in all business, this is the most important because we want to know whether our business is profitable or not. So this R is ROI calculation. So this calculate if the margins are worth before deciding which products or services to choose. So this is also one step that I will take before I start my business or before I start to sell certain products or services. Yeah. Then next, I will go to O. O is an open shop and market because you have already done your market research, your the profit calculation. So right now it's time to open a shop. But where do I open the shop? So later I will explain to you where I open my shop. Yeah, so this is to set up an online store on existing high traffic marketplaces. So this is where I usually start because these are the one with high traffic marketplace and it's easy to start. Easy for you to start, like you can start immediately to sell. And P will be profit. So after all this, after all the D.R.O. steps, then you will be profit. So you just need to collect money from your customers and get your suppliers to deliver the items. Ka-ching! Yeah, so this is my formula. Every time I build a new online business, I will also use this. I will also use this what you call that? This formula. Yeah. So yeah. So in this webinar today, right, I will be explaining you not just one business model. I'm explaining to you two business models so that you can have multiple stream of income. This is exactly what I do also. This is the two business model that I use personally to build my 5-figure online business. So let me explain to you the business model number one. So what I'm going to share with you today, right, is they are all different types of ideas for you to start your business. So after tonight's sharing, you can really start. You can really start. So make sure that you stick to the end of my webinar. Okay. Yeah. So I have categorized 4 different types of drop shipping for the physical product. Okay. So business model number 1 is actually on the physical products. So the first one is product reselling. Second, business extensions. Third is product creation, and 4 is print on demand. So all these are the business models, which is the typical dropshipping kind of model. Okay, so the first one is about product reselling. So product reselling is like you source for supplier and then resell the products directly to your customer. So that means you act as a middleman. So like me, I'm a middleman between my supplier and the customer. So basically, a dropshipper is a middleman. Okay, so you got it. So this is actually in a simpler term, a dropshipper is a middleman. And okay, this is the most interesting thing. I do not need to create any products at all. So because I'm the middleman, yeah. The second type of dropshipping physical products is the business extensions. These are the business owners who want to create online presence for retailers. So this is something like an extension of a business. Imagine you have a retail store, but you do not have online presence at all. That means you don't have an online store. So drop shippers like me, right? I want to establish a relationship with this retail store, so that I have a permission to sell their items. So yeah, the business extension means it refers to the big retailers out there. So some big retailers that do not have online presence, yeah. So then their intention is they want to have more online presence. That's why they engage the drop shippers to help them to market their items online. Now let us go to the third one. The third one, this type it involves product creation kind of drop shipping. So this is something like a subscription box. A few suppliers need to be bundled in one box. So, but this one disadvantage is you need to have an assembly line. That means because it involves many different types of items to be drop shipped. So you need one additional step, which is the assembly line, or else your product will reach customer at different time. Yeah. So in other words, you also might need maybe a small warehouse to assemble all this. So more cost is involved lah. So this is another way that some people are doing this, because I think in subscription boxes in the US is very, very popular. So yeah, this subscription box usually 1 year is either monthly subscription or is seasonal subscription based. This one is one of my favorite also, because it involves print on demand. So this is the fourth type of dropshipping physical items. So these are the print on demand, which is the customized purchase. You also do not need to print and print and buy the stocks. You just need to create the print, design the print, and then ask your printer, which is your supplier, to help you print, and then your supplier will help you to ship the items out. So this is the printing service on a wide variety of products. Nowadays, this kind of customized printing, right, not just only for t-shirt. Last time, I think many years ago, it's only like the merchandise are only t-shirts or at most mugs. Now they have a wide variety. They have tote bags, they have makeup pouches, they have shower curtain, wow, really a lot. This is also very interesting because this one, okay, this one, right, it will solve the problem of branding because you can have your own brand. So this is something that I believe now moving forward is very good for us Asians to focus on. I feel print on demand is something very very doable, and it's also very scalable. Yeah. So, but most important is the design. The design must be nice. Yeah. So yeah. So this one printing and fulfillment are done by the supplier. So you just need to design your own image or logo. Now, which one do I go to? The very highly recommended one is eBay dropshipping. A lot of you already know that I'm actually doing eBay dropshipping most of the time. This is the most easiest to set up, and because it is zero capital. This one is very important. Zero capital. Yeah. So why do I sell on eBay? I sell on eBay because it's very easy to list. Like today you list, right? Tomorrow you might have a customer already. Later I show you one of, a few of my friends are actually have their sales in second day already have their sales. That means they list one item, then after that the next day already have sales. That is really proven, no? Yeah, I really have proof. I have proof. So I not just talk only. Yeah. Yeah, then so and also because eBay is high traffic marketplace, so there's no promotion needed. You do not need to worry about marketing, yeah, or traffic because eBay has 180 million buyers worldwide. So by listing on eBay, you can tap into the high volume and high relevant source of potential customers. So this is very, very important. Yeah, and the third reason is eBay can also be used to build your own brand. So just now I mentioned that earlier on I mentioned that one of the disadvantage is lack of branding, right? Well, eBay you can buy a store one. Once you reach certain like top rated seller, right? You can buy a store and you can name your store your very own brand. Yeah. So and also because eBay recognize and reward sellers with good performance, they award the seller top rated seller. So me currently is already the power seller. Yeah. And you know what? I do this eBay dropshipping less than 2 years. I already power seller already. So basically my items are automatically selling. Yeah. Yeah, and the fourth thing is the customer trust eBay. So eBay is like 老字号 if you understand Chinese. So it's like people already trust eBay because eBay their mediation very good, and they have a eBay buyer protection. They have a scheme, money back guarantee scheme. So that's why eBay already built the trust between buyers and sellers and remediate issues. So that's why it is very advisable to use eBay as your store. Yeah. And of course, eBay is a mobile-friendly marketplace. Yeah, a lot of you already know that because I sometimes last time I used to travel a lot, and I just used my handphone to fulfill the orders. Yeah, so that's why this business is very amazing because I just whenever I travel, I don't even bring my laptop. I just any inquiries or anything, I just use my eBay app to do to run my business. So yeah, it's really amazing. So now, what products that I sell? This is a lot of people ask me what products I sell. So my products are very simple, no, very very simple one. So things that you see every day in your life. So example are the fast moving consumer goods. So baking supplies I like to put because my customer once they buy from me, right, and I provide good service and fast shipping, then my then they come and look for me every single week or every single month because imagine if you have baking supplies, something like this we call that baking paper, for example. Baking paper, I think how long you need to I think will finish very fast, right? So every month, every week they will come and buy from me lor. So we also want to have to build our customer base and increase our loyal customer. Yeah, the next thing I like to sell is home improvement item. Oh yeah, by the way, before I continue, I want to say all these items, right, and my eBay store is all in the US. I target US customer because US is their buying power, and also the market is very big for US. Yeah. So this business model, you are selling to US customers. So okay, now continue. This is the items that I like to sell is home improvement. Like why I stop here is because US people like to repair they are very good handyman. They like to improve their home. They like to repair their own things. So all the items I sell on eBay, right, are those like hardware things, you know, hardware, those nuts, bolts, or funny holes, and those repair items, those tools, yeah, all those very sellable. I don't think it's sellable here, yeah, but over there, if you understand the US, I think there are some US people here with me today. Are you here? I think I saw from US. Okay, no problem. Yeah, so yeah, they are very good handymen. So you sell home improvement items is very good. Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, these are the hot selling items. Then the third one, fitness items. Fitness items, yeah, is really very sellable. Yeah, yeah, all the equipments are small equipments. Yeah. Then gardening also, they like, I like to sell gardening items. Kitchen utensils, definitely. Kitchen category, I sell the most, to be honest, is because kitchen items are endless. It's a lot of variety and a lot of things that is they need to purchase over and over again. So yeah, after tonight, you go and think, you go to kitchen and see what are the gadgets that you always use. Then you can sell, you can sell. Yeah, because I what every time, right, I want to look for product to sell, product ideas. Sometimes I run out of ideas to sell, right? I will go to my kitchen, then I open up the drawer and see what are the funny, cute gadgets or very useful gadgets. Then I will go and do a product research. Then I see whether it is sellable or not. If it's sellable, okay, then I will list the item and then see whether it's sellable, can sell or not. So that's it. It's very fun. It's a very fun business. It's a very fun business. Especially if you are if you always like spend time at home and doing your own cooking, your home and handyman, repair, or even car accessories is very sellable. Yeah, it's very sellable. Okay, these are all the tips for you. Oh yeah, if you okay, so already more than half an hour now. I forgot to mention that please get ready a pen and also get ready a paper. You can actually jot down all these things that I say. Yeah, I hope they are useful to you. Okay. And lastly, the things that I like to sell are the seasonal items. Seasonal items are like Christmas, Mother's Day, or summer. Those kind of floats was very sellable. Yeah. So these are the things that I sell. Basically, all these is already, this six category alone. I have already have a lot of things to sell. Like let me repeat. My store, right, is all filled with reading products, trending products, or popular products only. That's all. Because I know how to, I found a way to kind of like do product research, and I only sell trending popular products. So that is the secret to how I always get sales. Yeah. So now this is a very doable kind of very conservative kind of income. Okay, so when I first started, right, because my store hasn't really got the momentum yet. So this is what I do. Use each item, the profit margin is pretty low only. So this is how I earn US dollar $100 per day. Actually, $100 US not bad lah, right? 1 month is about $3,000. Yeah. So $3,000 is US dollar. So about 5,000 Singapore dollar already. I think it's quite enough. Yeah, it's quite enough. So okay, let me continue. So this profit per item is, I only have about $5 per item, let's say. But one day I just need to sell 20. I aim for 20. Minimum I aim 20. Either 20 quantity or 20 of different products. Okay, it's just sell 20. And one day my income is $100. So this is very simple mathematics, very simple $100. It's very doable. It's as long as you do it right and with the right strategy, and you put in effort to find winning products, this $100 can come very easily. Yeah. Okay, so with eBay dropshipping, I adopt this 5S system to get my store running, and this is exactly how I run my business. Yeah. So this one is the first one is store setup. It's like very simple, right? Just set up a store. But just want to let you know, for eBay, right? In order for you, as if you're not from US, you want to set up a store in the US, then it's a bit tricky. You need to do it the right way lah. So, but the thing is, I love eBay because eBay, you can just set up a seller's account. and then you can just straight away sell. And furthermore, whenever you sell something, right, usually they will give you free listing first. If your free listing is used up, then they will have a listing fee. But the thing is that if you never sell yet, you won't gonna the listing fee. So that means when you open up the store, basically you do not need to fork out any money first. You just need to open the store and then list the items. Yeah. So it sounds simple lah, but there are steps and for you to do, because we are not opening a eBay account for Singapore. So the next step is I source for items. Like I mentioned before, I only sell hot selling items, those popular items on eBay. So I will do a very intensive product research, a very in-depth product research before I put it out to sell. So I don't anyhow like just because I want to build a good momentum, and I want to build a good a good rating for my store. So that's why I want to always sell the good item. And then this item also, I want to make sure that they are high quality, and so that my customers do not have any issue with the products. So yeah, when selection of products, I'm very, very careful with this. The next S is the supplier. So the supplier is indeed I feel is the most important, because I need to find not just low price supplier, I also need to find high quality ones. So I have a lot of supplier in the US that actually help me to ship the items for me at a reasonable price lah. So I mark up from there, and also they provide very fast shipping. Yeah, very fast shipping. So this is very important. And the next S is I sell the items. So selling items also is not so simple because this one involves a bit of marketing, but I do not use any marketing cost to it lah. It's just more like to have a very appealing product description, a product image, so that the browsers on eBay, right, I will turn them into buyers. So like I mentioned previously, eBay have a lot of existing users, 180 million users worldwide, and they browse for products every single day, and there are so many different sellers on eBay. So in order to capture attention, I will make sure that my product image and my product listing, the description, everything, I will make it very optimized. Meaning is I will make sure that I capture my buyer's attention. Yeah. So the last S will be I ship. For the shipping, I only look for supplier that promise me to ship fast. So really, really fast. Because like I mentioned previously, my previous struggle, when I first started this dropshipping business, my supplier shipped very, very long. I think they took about at least 2 weeks to reach my customer, and I received a lot of bad feedbacks for this. Yeah, correct. So that's why this is also very important. Basically, all 5S is very, very important. And that is how I managed to also build up this eBay dropshipping business. And I have mostly all my reviews are good lah. So I mean, no negative, but touch wood. Touch wood. So this one is like positive reviews, and because I offer very fast shipping, and you can see this like speedy shipping, receive items fast. You see, all these are so important. They automatically and voluntarily give me good ratings. Good ratings. Yeah, you see all the products I sell is very simple one. Simple. Yeah. Yeah, the seller is awesome. So basically, this is my store. Yeah. And because for eBay, right, I receive all the payment via this PayPal. So every morning, because because I target US market. So US time is 12 hours before Singapore time. So yeah, so I stay in Singapore, right? And so at night, the sales will come in during the night time. Because when it's nighttime, then US is the daytime. So when I wake up, then I will fulfill the orders. So basically right now, right, I spend about 2 hours every day. Yeah, but when I first started, I took about 4 to 6 hours every day. to do, because I was new and I have to, because I take a lot of time to do product research. This is like I say, it's very important, and it's to build a good foundation for my online store. So I really put in a lot of time. But right now, because my store is already filled with a lot of trending products, so right now most of my time are spent fulfilling the orders, sometimes answering inquiries. One thing good about this, because I'm selling very low price items, right? There are not much problem to be. If you follow exactly how I do it, I don't have, I mean, touch wood returns, all this reduced tremendously, because I think as an online seller, right, we want to reduce our returns and complaints as much as possible. So far, because my things are so cheap, right, so low price, right, and I make sure that I give quality items, then and then it's like the, what do you call it, the items, and it's just very easy for me to run the business, because I don't have so much of issue regarding customer service. Yeah, so this is one thing that I'm very blessed. Or yeah, I feel that's why I want to share this as much as possible. Yeah, and here I have share, like I said, I share with a lot of my friends, and also my own family, how I do this business. And as you can see, most of them, they have their first sale, the 7 listing. That means 7 listing means it's like they have 7 products. Once they have 7 products, because I have a special schedule whereby I don't list a lot of items at one go. So like one day, maybe at least 1 or 2 items, then the second day 1 or 2 items. So by the 7 listing, probably about fifth day, about fourth day, then already have sales. So, and then the same person, yeah, she also have another sale after that, which is not long after that. And Kenneth is here. Kenneth is here with me today. Yeah, I think Kenneth is here with me today. Yeah, Kenneth also have the 7 day and not 7 listing. And then 7 day after finish my course lah. Because I share with him what I do, and then he's interested, and then and then on the 7th day he got his sale. And also, these two are my friends, my dear friends. Erica is from Cyprus. I mean, she's from Malaysia, but she stays in Cyprus. And second day, she broke everybody's record. I'm so proud of her. And she's a mother of one. Yeah, her beautiful daughter. And she told me that she wants to quit her job. So she asked me what to recommend. So I introduced her to my way of doing drop shipping, and she took my advice. And second day she got sale already. Yeah, she got sale. So I'm very proud of her. Shannon just recently only this March 20. Can you see that? Shannon is here. Is Shannon still here? Yeah. Shannon second day, 1 listing on the first listing then got sale already leh. Do you know that for me I list I think the 3rd week only I got my first sale. 3rd week. Yeah. My husband also have a store, eBay store, and he also like took about 2 or 3 weeks to get the first sale. Nowadays, everybody have faster sales than me. Yeah, but I'm very proud. I'm very happy. I'm really very happy, because I think, like I say, it's my mission, right? I want to. I'm happy that people get more sales than me. It proves that this works. This works. Yeah. So now go on to my second business model, and this is also very, very exciting and interesting model, because this one is on dropship service. We call it a drop servicing. So it's only digital products. Okay. So how I come about this drop servicing? This is my new business idea, and because I think Sean is here. Hi, Sean. Yeah, Sean last year, October, right? He challenged me asked me to make 10,000 in 10 days using dropship method. Because my main business is doing dropship, so he asked me whether I can do it or not. I say, okay lah, challenge accepted. Okay, I try my best. Okay, then it's very funny, this story very funny. It's like at the Okay, let me show my face a bit. Okay, hi. So, okay, this 10 days challenge, right? So I do eBay drop shipping, and then because I sell those things are all very low price, so very hard to reach 10K. Like, I think it's like snail like that, slowly crawling. So on the fourth day, that I complained to Sean. I said, "Ayo, can I withdraw from the challenge? I feel I cannot make it. Like 10K is a bit too much and very hard to reach. I think I don't want." Then after that, we all like brainstorm a bit. Then suddenly I thought of, dropship model, I can dropship service also. I suddenly thought of, I mean, it's a product, because service is also a product. So I came up with an idea to try dropship service instead. So then on the fifth day, I set up a store. Okay, let us go back to the slide. So, okay. So I set up a store. I call the Creative Guys. So my services are mostly design, video and design studio. Okay. So I put up a listing on Carousel to test market, because I did a product research and I kind of like want to test market. So I found out that video editing and all these design services, a lot of people like to do design services and hire freelancers and yeah, to do this. So then I just because these are all Carousel, okay? Carousel I list, and then those people make offer. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite shocked. I got people really buy service, buy service. So the thing is, I because it's like along the way, right? I received a lot of inquiries, and also I did approach some corporate self-employed people, actually property agents to I kind of like pitch my service to them, my video editing service. So there's one of my real estate friend. He actually engaged me to video edit and took a package for me, a 1 year package. And because the package I pitched to him is 3997, and I throw in some other design services, website design service and logo design. Yeah. So from this one, the profit was amazing, because okay, I didn't do all the video editing myself. I hire freelancer. So I hire freelancer for me to do for me. So my freelancers are my supplier. So this is also another dropship model. It's called drop service, because I didn't do it myself. So I have this product and I sell this product, but I hire freelancer to do for me. Yeah. And at the end of the challenge, I managed to complete the 10K in 10-day challenge. I managed to make about 10,500 in revenue. And in 10 days time, my net profit is $4,000. This $4,000 is from the eBay dropshipping as well as the drop service. So two online business combined into one. And because of this, I managed to find myself a new business model. So right now, from last year October until now, right, I have been consistently making at least 12,000 every month, just by using this D.R.O.P formula. I use this drop formula for my eBay dropshipping as well as for my job servicing, and gives me 12,000 of income. I feel that this can totally replace my real estate income already, because even last time my real estate income also don't have this amount, to be honest. I do HDB most of the time, so like I think I sell one HDB, I earn about probably at most $8,000, and this is 12,000. This is Singapore dollars, yeah. And right now I'm living my dream life. And this whole journey, right, I started this whole from learning all the way until now, it took me 7 years. Yeah, 7 years to achieve. So it is like a lot of up and downs, but it is very fulfilling. And right now I'm living my dream life. I travel. I mean, now cannot travel but I'd like to travel as much as possible, and I can run my business when I'm traveling. And I'm a YouTuber. I like to feature my creativity on my YouTube channel, and also educate about online businesses on my YouTube channel as well. And also I pursue my passion in photography and videography, because I have time now. Right now, I run my business about 3-4 hours per day. So, I mean, from Monday to Friday. So, yeah, so I have a lot of time. I can spend my time with my family, and also I help out my the income of my family income lah. Because yeah, because my husband also is still a property agent lah. So yeah, so I need to help out because I don't want to just stay at home and do nothing lah. So by contributing 12,000 a month, I feel that it's more than enough. Actually, my target is just about 8,000. I'm very comfortable already. I'm not the type that want to earn a lot of money. 12,000 is very yeah, it's really enough for me lah. So it's not it. I would say it's financial freedom lah, because everybody's target is different. For me, is I just like I say, I just need a yeah 5-figure income. I'm happy already, and I can work anywhere around the world. Yeah. So just in the beginning of this webinar, I did mention that I want to share very useful resources to you, right? Important resources to you. So these are the resources, because from these 7 years, right? I started off with learning this online business. So that is how I start off. So that these are the resources. The first thing is there are some these online courses and also workshops that you can join to learn about online business. So one of them is a very popular Tan Brothers. They are Singaporeans, and they also teach dropship model. Their cost is about $2,000, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think $2,000. And Derek Gill online business course. This one is the one that I learned from, the $2,000 online only. This is because he's a Canadian and he teach online, and he in his course 7 years ago was 2,000. Now I'm not sure. Okay, now I'm not sure. I never follow. And the third one is my dropshipping course. I also do have a course. Like I mentioned that I did create a course because a lot of my friends asked me to help them. So I created a series of course in a video form, and I teach them step by step what to do. Yeah. So I have these learning opportunities for you today, just for you today. And this one is my complete course to create my multiple income from home. So like I mentioned, I shared with you just now, I have multiple income from my eBay dropshipping as well as my job servicing. Job servicing alone, I have a few different products, so, and it's very highly scalable. So if you want to copy exactly what I do and copy my business of 5-figure home-based business, I have compiled 7 years of my experience in this. And I have simplified it into these 4 D.R.O.P steps. These 4 steps are for you to follow. Okay. So I have a learning opportunities for you, just for you today. And like I mentioned throughout my webinar today, the courses are always about $2,000, $3,000. There are a lot of courses out there. You can do research. Is about this? Is about this amount. Okay. And furthermore, I'm offering 2 different online models. So only for today, right? Because those $2,000 are the live courses. Because my online course is online based, you can learn it over and over again. I decided to make it very affordable to all you here today, and I'm only charging you $197, which is 90% discount. 90% discount. Yeah. So, and you can learn 2 type of business model, which is the drop shipping model and the drop service. Okay, and with this, I also have 3 bonuses for you, which is worth $694. In this course, right, I've already I will give you my cash strategy. So this cash strategy, on top of these 2 business model, the eBay dropshipping and the what you call it, the job service, right? I have another additional income stream for you. This one income stream is worth $197. And on top of that, I will also give you winning products so that you can straight away plug these 3 winning products into your eBay store and straight away make money. So this is worth $497. And I took a few days to find winning products. Yeah. The first winning product that I had, I used 1 whole day to search for it. And until today, I'm still selling it. Yeah. And the third bonus is I will be giving you a 30-day money back guarantee. So there's no risk. I want to take away any risk from you. So if you feel that after learning from my course and you feel that it's not suitable for you, it's okay. No question asked. I will return back your money. Yeah. And this $107, you can earn this amount back in 1 day. Right? It's really a no-brainer. It's really a no-brainer. This one is like I mentioned just now, my conservative earning based on one store, which is the eBay dropshipping, I already earn 100 US dollar. And on top of that, you have this drop service. Drop service, the profit margin can go up to 200%. It's like you sell $50 service, you sell it $100 and you make 100% profit. It is like this, it is very powerful. This drop service, you should start, because drop service is something new in the market. Drop shipping, you have heard it many times already, but drop service is something new. I want you to be the pioneer, because I tested it and it works. And I only started this business a few months ago. And until now, I have consistently making 5-figure income. So this job service, I really want to, because I didn't talk much about job service because it's something new, right? Because I want to test it out. So now I am here today because I am sure, and it's a proven system that it works, it works. So this one, don't worry if you don't know anything about online business, it's okay. This is for total beginner. So I will list down all the step-by-step system in my course. And in my course, I have 20 modules. So 20 modules, 10 modules is on dropshipping. The second one, the next 10 modules will be on drop service. So 20 modules. So these 20 modules I have the 4 steps proven system, and it's very easy to follow. So if you can understand what I'm talking now, you can understand my course basically. Yeah. And there's 0 startup cost. So there is no startup cost. As if you want to venture and you want to be an entrepreneur, this one is, I take away this risk for you, because this one is really no startup cost at all. When I first started, I need to set up my website, e-commerce website, and also buy the domain and also the marketing fees. Because of I discover this eBay dropshipping, right, it's 0 startup cost, and also this drop service also 0 startup cost. So that's why it's risk free. And also on top of that, I give you templates. All the templates you don't need to create yourself. All the spreadsheet, profit and loss, the taxes, and also the messaging system. Everything I will include in for you. I even give you a list of product ideas, a list of everything I will include in this course. Yeah, and only today, just now I mentioned, right, and on my Facebook post, I will be giving you special gift for the first 50, but unfortunately, I'm going to only give 7 people only today. Yeah, it is worth 1,000. This special gift is something very valuable. Very valuable, okay? And for the first 7 registration only, I'm going to give you free 1-day workshop. That means face-to-face with me. Initially I wanted to give more, but because recently government have implemented that, because of this COVID-19, right, we are supposed to not have a large gathering or a large class. So I have to contain into 10 people in the classroom. So only 7, I can include 7. So 7, and then the another 3 will be myself, and then 2 assistants. So I only can accept 7. So if you want to learn if you want to achieve exactly like my 12,000 income, right, then please grab your opportunity, because this 1-day workshop is worth $1,000. It's one whole day, okay, one whole day. Because okay, once you sign up for my this course, right, 197, you can learn from home. Okay, learn from home first. These 20 modules of drop shipping and drop service. Then after that, the 1-day workshop, I will refresh with you. If you have, I believe there are a lot of questions. I will answer all your questions, and I will do all the activity with you together. Find together all the necessary winning products. And for what you know, we might joint venture for a business, because I'm looking for business partner also. So these 7 people, please, if you are interested, please grab this opportunity. Especially if you are full-time working, it is okay, because you can work on your own time, and this is a good side hustle, side income for you. But if you are aiming to quit your job, and this is also a super good opportunity for you, because I have never offered this before. Okay, this is my very first time I'm offering this live course. That means a workshop face-to-face with me. I will guide you through, and I will answer all the answers for you, and I will even review your store. Okay, I will review your store, see whether is it performing. If it's not, then I will help you. So this 7 person, yeah, this 7%, you are yeah, you can actually yeah, meet face to face lah. So it's like a personal coaching for one whole day because it's only 7 of you. So yeah. So if you let me repeat to you, okay? In this course, what you will learn is step by step on how to set up your store successfully. Okay, this is very important. Step by step is very important. Yeah, find product services that is in demand, and then source for low cost and high quality supplier to maximize your profit. And I will also give you strategies to get explosive sales, really explosive one, really explosive sales. Okay, and because this is not enough, I will also give you tips on how you can scale your business to the next level. So this is a legit business, and these two businesses you can run both concurrently, like how I did it. Because eBay dropshipping, you only need to spend about 2 hours per day, and for this job service is to be honest, I only spend also about 2 hours, so total 4 hours per day. So it is even better than being employed. So this is another alternative for you to look into. If you have any question, please leave it down for me in the comments. I will answer them. So okay, so this is a sign up link. So take action now if you are interested. So 7% only, I remember 7 only. Okay. Wow, I see quite a lot of people enrolling already. Yeah, 7 slots, 7 slots. I see 3 people already enroll. Okay, so if you all cannot, if the barcode, is it workable? Yeah, please comment yes. Otherwise, I already left the link in the comment section below. So, okay, anyone have any more? Oh, I saw some. Is the income taxable? Wei Leong asked, is the income taxable? For this, yeah, you can. For Singapore, I do declare my income tax lah. But the items that I sell, in the US is not. And if you guys want to follow me, I'm reachable on my online channels. So I have my Supermom TV YouTube channel and Instagram Supermom TV also, and my Facebook. So this Facebook, you can add me as friend. Then you have any questions, can feel free to ask me, okay? I will reply you. Oh, and on top of that, right, on my course, I will provide you with support also. So if you have any questions, right, I will reply you within 24 hours. So you have any troubleshooting when you enroll for the course, right? You have any troubleshooting, I will answer your questions. So give me about 24 hours, I will answer you. I hope that you guys have learned something about dropshipping. So some of you, I think you have not heard of this before, and as well as drop service. So this drop service is very powerful. I hope that you guys take action, and it is really a legit business, and you can scale it up to the next level. So so that's all for tonight. So I hope that you have learned something valuable today. Yeah, thank you so much for your time, and then I hope you all are safe and well. So make sure that you guys stay at home lah. So if you have bought my course, right, stay at home this weekend and watch my video. If you have any question, feel free to ask in the platform. So the platform, right, will have the questions. Every module, right, you have any question, you can ask me over there. So give me 24 hours, I will answer for you. So that's all for tonight. I will wrap up everything. And okay, so I don't see any more questions coming in lah. So I will see you at my course, okay? Bye, good night. Thank you so much.